Hi, thanks for tuning in. So our group is radar detection and scene generation. Our group members are Ali, Salome, Nermin, and Johan. The problem statement is going to be based off of trying to figure out a better way of providing a scene generation that's able to detect and modify certain obstacles that are present right now with radar itself. Our project scope and objective is to build a device that's capable of producing scene generation, identifying the spatial distance between objects. The radar system will create a more in-depth picture of the detection itself. This is ultimately to create a precise image space that's going to be guided by the user interface to assisting with scene generation and radar detection.
Hello everyone, this is Ali Alkhtar who speak about our senior design project, which is a tracing camera from Intel and video processing board, capturing board on the radar, and they're all gonna be connected to the base. The required software is MATLAB runtime engine. It just packaged that's run Wave, which is the software we get from TI to run the radar. Uniflash, we use it to flash the memory because sometimes the memory get loaded every time the radar works, so it needed to be flashed. A code compressor is a software that you can use it to program the radar in it to be in device manager. So we had a couple issues with our project. First of all, it was the power source. TI website said it's 5 volts, 2.5 ampere, but we discovered it is 5 volts, 3 ampere. And until we get the right power supply board, the green board, which is the data capturing board, it didn't turn on. Second thing, we had that issue with the Wave. Every time the MATLAB runtime engine works, keep caching, we had to reset the PC to fix that error. So for this issue, when you connect the data capturing board, the PC doesn't detect it. You can see in the picture of the middle, that's the port, which is represent CAM3 and 4. These came from the radar, which is the red board, but the data capturing board is supposed to show 7 drivers, but our PC doesn't detect it. And when you open Wave, you look at the status, it said disconnected. It's supposed to show the name DC8000 EVM. So for that issue, we had to ask our graduate TA to help us. It turned out that the data capturing board is defected and the radar has the wrong software, so we had to reflash it and install the right software. On this video, it will show the progress we have right now. You can see we have the radar connected directly to the PC without the green board. The waves that we're getting from the radar when it scans, and that's the blue box represents the object. Right now for this project we're using Wave demo, which is using the radar itself. As for budget, we kind of on budget right now. We really didn't spend much except these two parts, and as time frame we're pretty much on time. The only thing we're waiting for is the tracing camera from Intel. We already ordered it, so we can finish the project. We already spoke with TI, so hopefully if they get the DC8000 EVM reordered on time, we can connect it and use the right software, which is Wave, instead of using the demo, which is gonna make generating the data way much easier, because right now we have an issue of opening the data file.
Hello everyone, I'll be doing future implementation of the project. For the radar, we're gonna get the DC1000 board and go back to the radar and connect it and get the data from the Wave software. But for now, this is the demo, which shows the raw data here, which has the red points where the obstacles are detected, and the 2D graph representation of it. So once we receive Intel stereo camera, we'll be making a video that will demonstrate the obstacle detecting code. For the final demo, we'll show video in class, and hopefully we can also show the final product and as well as demo the obstacle detection from the radar.
Hello everyone, I'm Johan Martinez of the radar detection team, and these are our closing remarks. Overall, we are content at the stage we are in and feeling positive moving forward. However, the setbacks that we have had were not ideal for our schedule. Nevertheless, we still keep moving forward and are optimistic about the progress that we have achieved so far. There has been a few times where we have thought of reassessing the project scope. However, to this date, the scope has stayed the same. Nevertheless, if adjustments are needed to be made in the future, they will be assessed at that time. Thank you for your time and attention.